The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
The Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival. From the Brahma Bull to the Great One, to the final boss.
Well, nicknames may change, but dominance does not. Still one of the very best.
And according to The Rock, no one is better.
Is he wrong?
Gentlemen, you are looking at confidence on another level.
Exactly where it should be.
Some of this crowd seems to agree.
This man may consider himself a star, but Cody intends on leaving him in the dust.
The son of a dream, the American Nightmare.
Michael, a man who redefined himself away from WWE and is now a main event star.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
This competitor has the pressure of the world on his shoulders. Not only facing The Rock, but also having to deal with the millions in the WWE Universe.
Introducing the challenger. From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock! And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
Boom! Collar and elbow tie-up.
Switching things up. Turns it around with a chin lock.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
Switching it up with a hammerlock. Just taking the legs out. All tied up now.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. Not looking good in this position. Lands face first. Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense. Take off.
The splash connects.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
And a well-timed counter.
He's looking to get back in this.
Cody Rhodes tipping the scales a bit here. The bionic elbow. When you're faced...
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Trying to take the arm. Great escape from the armbar.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Setting the sights on the leg with that.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win. The Rock electrifying the millions, watching it home with that move.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
And Cody didn't see that coming.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Get ready, Corey.
complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
That usually finishes most men. The Rock has to be frustrated, not getting the fall.
Effective arm drag.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Oh.
And Cody Rhodes reverses.
Big knee. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Oh, and he stops that offense. Now the pin for the championship. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
So close. That could have been it. Taking aim on the arm. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. Elbow thrown, saying not today. Rhodes has his opponent. That could be enough to continue the reign.
Turning it into the pin.
2. He's still in this fight.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't. Oh, look at this, just cranking it out.
Oh, in position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in. And then quickly the cover.
There's 2, and still in this.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Oof. Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Springboard drop kick. And Rhodes continuing his charge.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
Ooh, again.
Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
Soaring. It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Ooh, what a shot.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Oh, ouch. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Oh. They are emptying their tanks, going back and
Rapid fire shots. Not a superstar backing down.
oh, jeez, looking absolutely.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
2. Kick out. Still has hope.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
Rhodes hoped for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long. We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And now he's going to the top rope.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's... Oh, look out! Dominating crossbody.
The champ goes for the cover. And he fights it off.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Rhodes with a double underhook. Rhodes. Cover. We have a cover.
2 count.
And another day to Cody Rhodes' reign.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
What a title defense by the champion.
Yeah, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
The following is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kick. I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl.
A world-traveled competitor has taken her game to the next level since joining Damage Control.
Well, some would say Kai's got a questionable attitude. But besides that, she's proven she will do anything to win.
Oh, and now she has even more help in the form of Damage Control. A woman who possesses incredible speed and toughness.
And no shortage of animosity.
That's a good thing.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
One of the top competitors in NXT history, now ready to soar in WWE as well.
One of the fastest rising stars in the women's division, ready to continue her ascent.
Introducing the challenger from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Who's going to walk out of the building tonight as the Women's Intercontinental Champion?
Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs in this one.
Nearly 50 years of history for the men's Intercontinental title. That one certainly earned its pedigree.
And given the competitors we're seeing competing for this title tonight, this one might have that same level of prestige.
Just rapid-fire kicks.
Just going all out with every blow. And did you hear the impact of that?
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Starting to scale the cage wall.
In a vulnerable position here. Caution is paramount. Oh, man. Stomping. Ouch.
Knew what Valkyria had coming. Double stop.
Turns that away.
She had that scattered. Oh, what a clothesline. Steel cage matches have been a fixture of WWE for decades. It's safe to say these superstars have studied the stipulation carefully over their careers.
Yeah, but research will only take you so far. Once that cage lowers around you, all your plans have a funny habit of going right out the window.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Lyra looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Kick! As their opponent whipped hard into the corner, followed by the clothesline. And watch your neck.
Telling the ref she wants the door open.
Big time lariat. Starting to fire up.
Where's the superstar getting this from? This is incredible.
Fisherman Buster.
Turns it into a pin attempt. The challenger wriggles out at one.
She shows that she's far from finished. Lyra diagnosing her target. Our ringer, her opponent in a compromising position, but now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut. Just caught flush.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Cross body.
For the title, new champ. Fending off a 2 count there.
Not yet.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
A huge show of disrespect by the challenger, and the ire of the champ has to be raised.
Smashing the face right into the ground.
Able to save herself there. Kai sidestepped out of the way.
Oh, what a punch.
Dakota Kai, kick to the ribs. Oh, dropped her. Making the most of that with the pin.
Kick out after 1 from the champion.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues. Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage.
Looks like she's going to climb the steel cage. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
I would tell her don't look down, but all there is now is down.
Yeah, the easy part was getting up there.
This fight continues.
Oh, face full of steel. Crashing to the mat. All her progress comes crashing down.
She wasn't going to let her opponent make it to the top.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Dakota Kai.
GTK. Are we headed towards a title change?
Down.
And Dakota Kai has just reached the top of the mountain.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Dakota Kai.
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Tiffany Stratton is here. Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE.
Ready to win and looking good doing it.
Because it's always Tiffy time.
The irresistible force.
There is no one else quite like Nia Jax.
The only competitor to be in the men and women's rumble on the same night.
It is absolutely impossible to plan against an opponent the size of Nia Jax.
Nia Jax looks to be in a bad mood, and I'm pretty sure she's going to take it out on her opponent.
Introducing the challenger. From Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton. And her opponent, from San Diego, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
There's the bell and it's on. The WWE Women's Championship represents everything these women stand for as athletes.
Look, the hype's in the rearview mirror. It's time to buckle up because there's nothing like being on this stage, throwing down for the highest of prizes in the game.
Jax cannot be overpowered. What a display of strength here. Over the pin. Fierce two, and she's able to power out after two.
She won't allow herself to be embarrassed this early on.
Oh, man.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Textbook scoop slam.
Caught that and reversed it.
Nia Jax out of harm's way.
And she saw that coming from Jax. And back into the ring she goes.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
And while Tiffany Stratton is certainly impressive in the ring, we've also seen her emotions get the better of her at times.
Yeah, and that's exactly what Tiffany needs to keep in check tonight, Cole. Tiffany may be used to things going her way, but that's never a guarantee during a match. If Tiffany can accept that, she can thrive here.
I don't know how any of that was necessary. Some champion.
Into the barricade. Boom!
From behind, back suplex.
A ferocious attack against Tiffany here.
One attack after another from Jax for a big leg drop.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Working around the ring.
And face first they go.
The title up for grabs. The champ has no problem displaying all their power. Toss back into the ring. She's back in the ring.
Back suplex. Oh, no.
Pin attempt by the champion.
And there's the kick out. Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
The pin for the championship. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Schoolboy into the pin.
The ropes coming to her rescue there. Targeted stomp to the arm.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next. What a chop.
And they're coming shot for shot.
So much resiliency on display.
Neither competitor is backing down.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
That will leave you stunned.
Alabama slam.
Right into the pin.
Two. Sends off the 3 count.
The end was in sight.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And the champion avoids the 2 count.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Perfectly aimed strike from Nia Jax.
We should probably, we should probably go.
Ooh, leg snap. The other end, too.
Double underhook applied. Up
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Tiffany looking for the high-risk move.
up high.
Oh, my God. Shoulders down. To retain. The challenger fending off the 2 count.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there. Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon, and things are about to get a whole lot worse. Jax gets the annihilator. This might be it. The champ might keep it here. That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Caught in a bad spot.
Press slam.
Nia is lighting up her opponent.
Now we have to see how tough Tiffany truly can be.
She's looking to end her right now.
Answer that with a knee to the gut.
Tiffany's finally able to slow all that incoming offense. She's still hard shot delivered by Tiffany. Stratton, now Stratton, all the way up to the top.
What a move by Stratton.
And a chance for cover from that.
Two. Nah, she kicked out.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title. The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this from the top.
Drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Crank in the head.
Gets driven into the corner.
Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back. Stiff shot to the abdomen.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed. Oh my gosh, pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
Strong kick out at two from the champion.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
The center of the universe.
She knew how to evade that. Up to the electric chair.
Going for the pin. Title on the line. No, championship match continues.
Somebody pinch me. I gotta be dreaming. There's no way she's still in this match.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
I think we're about to see it. Muscles him all the way up. Powerbomb.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Nia Jax can still hold the title above the competition.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
She knew to cement yourself as a true champion, you have to defend it. You have to become battle-tested. And that is exactly what she did tonight.
Something wicked this way comes in the form of Fire and Dawn.
These Scottish enchantresses looking to create some dark magic.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. And Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, the Unholy Union.
These two women are self-proclaimed practitioners and scholars of the dark arts.
And they're not afraid to use their dark powers to get ahead in WWE.
Mischievous, devious, cunning, all part of Fire and Dawn's dark personas. The Scottish sorceresses ready for action.
They are enchanting, they are sinister, and they are downright dangerous.
Here comes a truly dangerous pair.
Asuka and Kairi Sane ready to do damage.
And the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
The Kabuki Warriors are somehow both laid back and intimidating as they head to the ring.
But once the bell rings, Asuka and Kairi are both about as vicious as they come.
Asuka and Kairi on the same page, the same frequency, even the same wavelength.
And when they work in tandem, there is no team more destructive than the Kabuki Warriors.
The WWE Women's Tag Titles has dramatically changed the women's division, and it will continue to do so tonight. Big opportunity here to claim the Women's Tag Team Championships in that destructive Extreme Rules match. We're in for a thrilling match with Alba Fire and Ayla Dawn. And standing across from them, it's a very tough task with Asuka and Kairi Sane.
A championship match decided by Extreme Rules. You might as well let the inmates run the asylum. This is going to be pandemonium, people. Obviously, all the toys under the ring play a big role in Extreme Rules matches, but equally important is being able to withstand the onslaught of said toys. Resilience, endurance, you have to be ready to prove just how much you can take in a match like this.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
It kicks out at 2.
That would have been a shocker.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
She's pulled out of the ladder, but what does she have in mind here?
From the top.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here. More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ.
Sane avoids the attack. Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Launching. Look out below! They're all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer. I love the champion's mindset here. Nothing fancy, just trying to deal out as much damage as possible. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
And she slides her back to the mat.
God, disturbing impact.
Oh, man. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
Placing that ladder on the apron now.
Something devious in mind here.
Boom, what a roundhouse. Asuka's being overwhelmed.
Rare to see Asuka in distress like this. With the goalie bomb.
Giant stomp.
Turning the tables. Throws her back in from ringside. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, Kairi showed a solid game plan there. Ooh, elbow strike.
No, stick right around the head. Here we go for the championship. And the pin is broken by the champion.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch
From way up through the air. And connects.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Oh, man, what a shining wizard.
Stunner! Stunner! Fry quick to counter. Kyrie gets way...
Trying to get the backslide.
Backslide for the victory.
This could be it.
And a kick out at only one.
She is not done yet. Hammerlock applied. What's next? Sit out spine buster.
The challenger enduring the punishment. I don't know what they're looking for here.
As a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Oh, she's got the mist. Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation. I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all from the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even...
Here we go. Taken out with double knees. Going all out and not turn.
Shoulders are down. To retain. Retains. No! Challenger kicks out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Gets herself out.
Armringer. The Oscar lock is in. She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? Let's go for a submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Taking this match, she releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Back in the ring.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Ooh, a lot of tension being used.
The champ with the cover. Stopping the pin on her teammate.
Zips away just in time. Dropkick finds the spot.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Saves of the OEC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? The challenger's looking down and out there.
Yeah, this is in a lot more than rough shape here.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. She fights back with the counter.
Asuka took the worst of that on her face, and it looks like there's a cut, too.
Scoop slam for the title.
And the glory.
Got it, and they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
These teams wanted no rules. The destruction around us is the result.
Teamwork is a challenge in normal circumstances. Downright almost impossible in this environment, but they somehow pulled it together and stand victorious for it.
The final testament is here, ready to decimate the opposition.
This group specializes in sneak attacks and sowing distrust.
Anything to spread the testament. Gentlemen, what we are witnessing here is a crusade for total power.
And they will go to any length to knock off a target.
The final testament on a mission to cause widespread harm and leave WWE in ruins. Tonight, for the final testament, the mission statement is to carry out a vision using sinister mind games and brute force.
Well, they not only want to win, they want to crush the spirits of their opponents.
Well, they consider each win a new opportunity to indoctrinate more members of their cult.
The War Raiders are back.
A team that has been dominant in tag team wrestling for over a decade.
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war.
The War Raiders now embracing their truest form.
Looking to dominate once again.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 620 pounds. Anchor and result of Final Testament. And their opponents, combined weight of 552 pounds. The World Tag Team Champions, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
On the line of the Tag Team Championships, teams in their respective corners going over final strategies. This one's for the World Tag Team Championship, and it will be decided in this tag team match. And we are starting things off with Akam and Razor. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Ivar and Eric.
And here's where you got to have the utmost faith in your partner, especially with the gold on the line. Corey, I don't think you would do well in one of these.
I've been a tag team champion, Saxton. Do your freaking research. Powerful suplex toss. Whoa! It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
And now propped up in the corner.
Tag is good.
Pop-up power slam. What power from this team?
Oh, what a headbutt.
A terrifying look for Ivar's opponent. Clothesline in the corner.
Oh, a handful of hair. That's disrespectful.
And turning it at the champion into the pin. Barely down for a 1 count.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Kicks out at just 1.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Placing him in the corner.
There's the tag.
Tag.
What is going to happen here? I'll tell you what's going to happen. Impact. If the champions want to keep their titles, they can't allow any more of these double teams.
Delivered into the barricade.
Great reaction from Ivar.
gets delivered back into the ring. Now's the time to beat the count.
He gets back in right before the count.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Got the tag. And just in the nick of time.
Oh, bulldog.
One-handed.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Ivar looking unfocused after that blow.
Yeah, that can be a building block for Akam to build upon.
The audacity.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Look at this assault. Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title.
Put in the corner now.
Tag made. Double team ahead.
Into the sidewalk slam. Boom!
Into the sidewalk slam.
Putting up a united front as this match continues. Double axe handle.
Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Tag made. Oh, man.
Solid teamwork, but let's not forget the champs have solid teamwork of their own, too.
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon. Peerless position for him to be in here. What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor. Superplex.
Believe me when I say you cannot overstate the amount of pain that causes someone. Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
Taking out the knee.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Headbutt connects.
And into the corner he goes.
Slam. Turning it into a pin for the win. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. Oof.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now. Up high. And the dive connects. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape. Oh, short knee right to the body. Eric looking to keep up that Viking energy, and he got to his partner.
Completely manhandling, my goodness.
Oh, look at that torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. In trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
And the ref will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
Razor doing what he can to protect his territory.
Goes into the corner.
Ooh, that's good. Bruce, champ's down. This one's for everything. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
As well.
It was brutal.
nasty back with an elbow to the face.
Shotgun knees from Eric. Here's the tag.
And stomping away in the corner. Then a knee right to the throat. And he's going to the top.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Watching.
Diving shoulder tackle. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Digging deep for a kick out. I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up.
Powerbomb. Eric slowly rising to what may be his demise.
Pump handle locked in.
Death Valley driver. We might see a new champion crown.
2 count.
And we have new tag team champions.
Here are your winners, and the new World Tag Team Champions, Anchor and Result, Final Testament.
The War Raiders leave here in defeat.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.
The high-flying duo.
Axiom and Nathan Frazier ready to light up the ring.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match. And at a combined weight of 336 pounds, Axiom and Nathan Frazier for Axiom.
Be careful. There are two sides to the never slow down coin.
We've seen Axiom and Frazier reach the highest highs, but also crash and burn.
Axiom and Frazier push boundaries of air and space.
These two are just so fun to watch. They do what most can only dream of.
Yeah, they've got tremendous continuity, Michael. Axiom and Nathan Frazier know how to adapt to opponents of any size.
Here comes trouble.
Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop.
And their opponents, first from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds,
Loa is unafraid to get his hands dirty, to do what needs to be done.
Huh, I don't think his hands were ever clean.
A true hothead, Loa never quite thinks things through.
Well, you don't have to think things through when you're as dangerous as Tonga Loa.
And
inside the ring is the family business. Tama Tonga learned from the best.
Yeah, and he does it all in pursuit of honoring the bloodline. Carries out his tribal chief's bidding proudly.
And Tama Tonga is set to conquer inside the ring, to brutalize anyone who opposes him and his allies.
And Tama's pretty good at it, too. He enjoys every chance he gets to deliver a beatdown.
Tama Tonga looks ready to go on a rampage.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever.
Because Tama is purely focused on getting a big win for the bloodline.
Time for the ever-chaotic Extreme Rules match.
Now they go behind.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful Charlotte's Web. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Catching a drop kick.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stomp right down the arm.
Got him in the corner now.
Lands an elbow.
Turns it around.
Blasted by a forearm.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
From the top.
Nobody home.
Nathan retaliates. And Axiom got turned around there, countering that offense. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. A reversal. He saw that coming.
He wants this fight on the out.
It's got him where he wants him, tossing it out of the ring, guys. This is in his wheelhouse.
What are we going to see here? Wheels are turning.
Here we go. All the way. Oh, merciless knee to the face.
Suicide dive takes out his opponent.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Up on the shoulders.
Scared away there.
Arm smash after the stops.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Thinking of going high risk here. Look at the high front. Here he goes for the win. A kick out to stay alive.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Jarring strike to the back.
Tonga Loa being neutralized there.
The analytical mindset of Axiom contributed to that precision.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Bam! Oh my goodness,
Just punishing their opponent.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
WWE Universe wants tables.
we're gonna finish it off.
Oh, what a landing. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. This could do it.
2. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Reversal. Well scouted.
Spear.
And Tama
face. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
This is a classic Extreme Rules game plan, trying to deal as much damage as possible.
Bang! I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned.
Step through, legs are locked. Can they turn it over?
There it is.
The sharpshooter's in, trying to roll the back. They do, and they get out. Oh, no. Oh, the reverse DDT.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally, something might be broken. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
And Axiom got turned around there. I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die. Attitude on full display.
What's he hoping to find out there?
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
This is just nasty.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
That's thinking safe from there.
And now thrown back into the ring. Up on their shoulder.
Samoan driver.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Look at this crowd. Tama Tonga setting it up. Here it comes.
The Tonga twist. Victory nearly at hand for Tama Tonga.
2, 3, no! 2 count.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
With a beating heart.
Tama Tonga executing a vicious Tonga twist.
And that can vanquish Axiom.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
Millimeters.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Oh, reverse bulldog.
Axiom sensed that was coming. Kick hits the mark.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
Overhead chop. Oh, Axiom ready to go. And he sends up and hits the golden ratio.
Axiom might have him.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
He'll make his way to the ring.
Gosh!
Sent right into the corner.
Tama clearly wants a fight here. Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Just ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes.
Kick right to the gut.
These superstars are toiling away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation. An incredible sight to see.
Driven right into the post.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. Narrowly escaping there.
Here's the cover. I think this may go.
Not like this.
Ooh, he bends that off. Drop kick.
a sledgehammer in hand.
And he comes out of the ropes now.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Yeah, no. He doesn't get the three.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Dashing out a suplex.
Kicking a gun by Tonga. And look out. Here it comes. Tonga twist. And that can vanquish Axiom.
Oh, man, this might be it.
Back into the ring now.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
And Frazier is fighting through the fatigue.
Yeah, Frazier wants to take this match into even deeper waters.
He's got the chair set up. Oh, boy, this is not going to be good.
Exiting the ring. Taking the action outside. Forearm after forearm. Vicious attack. Dropping the elbow. Over a clutch.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? He is struggling.
He just decides to hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Both wrists captured. That was nasty.
Tonga Loa put a stamp on this one.
Tonga goes for the pin. And keeps his partner alive. Right to the kidney. And some effective offense with that.
Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. His mind is turning. Might be close.
Middle rope. There's a drop kick. On the table. Backs out and final. Can't watch this. I can't watch this at all.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
And he gets set back into the ring. Setting them up. Kane, destroyer.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Both wrists captured. Man, knee strike. That could be Frazier's demise. To the sky.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
It looks like he could get it done here.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners, Tonga and Tonga Loa, the Bloodline.
This is undoubtedly one of the wildest matches I've ever witnessed.
This match was chaotic. It was destructive. It was dangerous.
It was everything we wanted it to be.
Yeah! Let's get the party started!
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the team of Katana Chance and Kaden Carter.
Somehow their energy's already turned up to 11.
Having that love of fun and having a good time get in the way of tag team success.
Well, that's because these two know when to get serious and do the work and when to get down and rave.
Yeah, Kaden Carter and Katana Chance are on the same wavelength in and out of the ring.
right, time to put your hair up and square up. Well, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
And their opponents. First, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
You know, Sonya is a veteran combat athlete, lots of MMA experience before joining WWE.
Deville possesses a wide array of strikes and submissions. She's a powerful striker with a very extensive mixed martial arts background.
Yeah, Sonya Deville never pulls her punches, but does like to pull strings behind the scenes.
Not been a recipe for success for her at times, though.
Tap, nap, or snap.
Accompanied by Zoe Stark, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
A women's MMA pioneer. In fact, Shayna Baszler finished most of her matches by submission.
And those skills have translated to WWE Women's Division dominance. No stranger to championship gold, Baszler has to be eyeing this as an opportunity to raise her stock in WWE.
I fully believe that titles and wins are just bonuses for Shayna. What she really likes is the fight itself.
Katana Chance and Caden Carter.
She could be setting up for a submission here.
Black whip. Almost a miraculous escape. And a side slam.
She countered that into her own offense. A blow to the back of the neck.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. These two are finding an answer for everything. What a display here. Counters on both sides. Nice takedown.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there. Springboard drop kick. Return fire from Deville.
Ooh, sharp kick.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Tag is made. Look at the momentum. Boom, decapitating clothesline in the corner.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Ooh, ouch.
And Caden was scouted there. Uh-oh. Boom, scouted that one.
Nasty kick.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Uh-oh. Just like that. She turned it around. Reversed into a quick takedown.
Where's the tag?
Tag made. Tandem offense incoming. Set off the ropes. Trip, drop kick, followed by atomico. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Deville was ready there.
Wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
This is why it's good to have a manager. It's good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do and will introduce any tool to produce victory.
Good decision by the ref. clearing the ring like that. Punishing their opponent. Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Still got plenty of fight left in her, trying to counter, dropping shots.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Boom! Shot right to the midsection.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Drop kick right to the knee.
Focused all their aim to the knee area with great effect. Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming. This competitor has something bad in mind for their opponent. What a boot.
Sonya Deville with the reversal.
Sonya Deville, series of kicks, followed by a nasty clothesline. She tags her partner in.
Rolls through, super kick.
Tags in here.
Quick takedown there.
Show you how much speed kills.
Being placed in the corner here. Here's a tag. Uh-oh, look at this. Double team.
Senton! Money. I was speechless.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. Headed to the top rope.
Tag! Tag me!
She turns it around. Textbook of shoulders up before two. Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Controlling the arm into a hammerlock flatliner.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Feeding her into the corner now. There it is!
Tag is made. Tandem offense on its way. From the very top rope. No, even higher. From their partner's shoulders.
Into the senton. This is troublesome Deville.
Going for the cover. Oh, he got the shoulder up.
Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first?
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Springboard drop kick. She can't possibly take any more.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
She makes the tag.
There's the tag.
Here's the tag. Oh, this isn't going to be good at all. Oh, God, what a clothesline.
Blow after blow, hit after hit. Somehow these women just keep going.
Their drive, their will to keep fighting can't be extinguished.
Lands a timely reversal. Counter from Carter. Oh, straight forearm. And Caden was scouted there. Great athleticism.
Escape that in a hurry. Man.
Tag made.
Running swanton.
something. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Shoulder right to the knee.
Takes out the knee.
Watching the wrist. Look at it.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
And on that exchange, it looked like Katana Chance lost some focus.
Yeah, Shayna showing that focus on breaking her opponent down inch by inch.
Counter, right when it was needed.
The Queen of Spades showing her power. Yokosuka cutter.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Goodness. That broke the shoulder. Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
She's able to evade.
Low drop kick right on the patella. And down for the count.
She pops the shoulder up in one.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to three?
She has her lined up. This might be the end here. Poorly timed offense there.
Lined him up into a big right.
Shayna Baszler roughing it up.
Yeah, Kate needs to rethink her strategy fast.
My gosh, she's bleeding. That last hit split open her skin.
Baszler with the underhook. Here it comes.
Oh my! Into the Caribbean driver from it.
Breaking the hold before any real damage was done.
Makes the tag.
Superstar gonna do now? This has got to be excruciating for their opponent.
This is not where she wants to.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Oh. Catches the kick. Wicked punch.
And she's set right into that corner.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
Big backdrop.
She made the tag.
360 double knee face breaker.
Chance can seal it here.
2. Katana Chance. She turns it around with the reversal.
Oh, man. What do you say? I mean, this is amazing. Propped up in the corner. Outside.
And she's tagging out. Driven into the steel steps.
Carefully measured knee drop.
She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
throws her back in from ringside. She gets put in the corner.
Oof, running knee in the corner.
Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee. Building up momentum.
Beautiful hurricane rana. Oh, missed connection.
Corey, what are they going to do here? We're about to find out.
Oh, I know what's coming next. Here it is. First pick.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Tag made.
Katana needs to get her wits about her fast.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
That has Katana rocked.
2 count. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Well, I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there.
Can't put this one away even after that.
Blast off. Crash landing.
Sent into the corner. Return fire from Nouveau.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes. Nice transition. Looking at the triangle armbar.
Triangle armbar submission. This is the worst spot she can be in.
Has to think of something fast, or she'll be forced.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Armringer into the Kimura.
Made it to the ropes.
And that will break the hold.
Tag made. Oh, right to the gut. Man, Baszler locks it in. The Carolina clutch is applied. Carolina clutch. This one's over. This is over. About time. The pain's too great. That's it.
Here are your winners, Shayna Baszler and Sonya Deville, the Pure Fusion Collective.
Not for lack of effort, but Katana Chance and Kaden Carter just couldn't get the win tonight.
A bit of a cloud over Katana and Caden's parade with this loss.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Time to get extreme.
Lena is undoubtedly an inspiration for the entire women's division in WWE.
Lita looking to inspire even more with her performance here tonight. One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here. Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She has buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other.
Well, I really hope this woman is ready for anything because she knows Lita is going to get extreme from the opening bell.
Introducing the challenger from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita. And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
We see it there, the Women's World Championship, the reward for coming out on top in this match.
A symbol of dominance for the woman who possesses the coveted title.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect nothing less. These women are convinced that this is their moment, their time, that this title is theirs for the taking.
Sent to the corner.
What a show! That'll fillet your chest.
Stumps. Foot was in open. The early quick cover. Title on the line.
And the shoulders up.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible. Effective dodge there. Moonsault. Shot to the back.
And she reversed.
Down around to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Pin broken up easily.
She's trying to make it an early night. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Oh, what a drop kick. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
A vicious attack by Ripley, putting that wicked streak to work.
And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish.
And now she's scaling the steel cage wall. She's made it to the top. Now surveying the scene. She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
I don't envy her position.
I can't watch. This superstar dragging them back down to continue this fight. Uh-oh, face first.
Crashing to the mat. And crashes right back down to the mat.
Gonna be feeling that for a while.
Party's over. Good night. She faked her out. She gets a quick kick out there.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Look at this fire. Figure 4.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Corey, is there any advantage for a superstar to turn being locked inside a steel cage into an advantage?
All accept that the cage itself is just as much a tool in this match as anything else, Cole. They need to stop thinking of the cage as a trap and start thinking of it as a weapon.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Kick out before the refs count.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power.
The prism trap is applied.
Submission lock.
She is determined to escape. Caught with a clothesline.
And retaliates with a counter.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
She turns that attack away.
Oh, a moonsault.
What a hit from Lita.
And is she... Yeah, it looks like she's bleeding now. Things are getting dicey for her.
Lita setting it up.
With an invert.
Has the champ pin. Is this it? And she breaks the count.
This match continues on. She wants out. Wants the cage door opened up. Ooh.
Lita with a kick to the midsection. And a DDT.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
Lita has to ask herself, what more is it going to take here? Just a relentless attack from Lita.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity? The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
And finally reaches the top of the steel cage. And she's on top of the cage. This is her moment to escape.
And I think getting up there took everything she had. Does she have strength left to get down now? Ooh.
Just like that, Lita counters.
Incoming. Big headbutt to the guts.
Going to try and scale the steel cage wall.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Flying. Diving crossbody.
Ripley avoids the attack.
Great response to Ripley there. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Into a Spanish fly.
And an answer from her.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Yeah. Saved by a leg sweep there.
Making a move, but is it the right moment?
Made it to the top of the cage, processing her next move. Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
This is her chance. She has to keep her cool. One leg over. Can this superstar finish the climb?
I don't think so. This brawl will continue on inside the cage. Uh-oh, face first.
Crashing to the mat.
Oh, she has to be bruised after that fall.
Falls to the mat with a thud.
Definitely not the outcome she was hoping for when she started climbing. Driven down face first. Going for the win, not letting up.
Two. She gets the shoulder up.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
German suplex.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into into submission.
Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea.
Submission.
Tap out. Tap out.
Rhea Ripley defends the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
She still holds the gold.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.
A group to be feared, the Judgment Day.
Yeah, a ruthless, cutthroat collective.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match. And at a combined weight of 400 pounds, JD McDonough and Carlito, the Judgment Day.
The Judgment Day growing more dominant every single night, and their accolades grow with every match.
Now, this is a group that's almost impossible to prepare for. The Judgment Day plans for every scenario, always having each other's back.
They create chaos, and Judgment Day thrives in chaos.
The Judgment Day truly at the height of their powers. Their accolades continue to grow.
Yeah, their list of victims continues to grow as well, Michael.
They want to be feared and respected.
Well, I don't respect them, but I definitely fear them.
Here come the Creeds, a duo who can win on any level.
And at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers.
The Creeds are complete wrecking machines. At one point, they were hidden gems in NXT, but now the secret is out.
Yeah, these two possess amazing physical skills and fantastic teamwork. And the more experience they get, the stronger of a force they'll become.
This match will be contested under Extreme Rules. No countouts, no disqualifications, anything goes. Competitors set for action in this one. We get to see JD McQuicken attempt here. He kicks out before the count hits two.
Still early goings here for these men.
And a big boot! Oh, man. Vicious arm stomp.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Just hit them in the face first. Working to neutralize that.
And just planting them with that DDT there.
Northern Lights! Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Nice takedown.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
What a way to get out of that one. Double arm lock. Wow. And Carlito gets cut down there.
Great athleticism from Creed. He's got a ladder now. He could be contemplating something very risky.
Taking things back into the ring. He's making his way to ringside now.
Oh, man.
Reigns down an elbow retaliation.
Able to slip out of that one. Elbow on the spot. Stomping straight down on the arm.
Oh, that's unnecessary. Brutus Creed showing absolutely no fear of his opponent.
The 110th Street Slam.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
He's able to reverse it.
And he is directed into the corner.
Oh, a huge double stop to the core. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
What? On the apron. What?
And JD gets it and turned back on him.
Oh, Carlito avoids contact. The barricade.
Carlito wants to flop, makes the cover. And that will do no good here.
He's heading back to the ring.
Heading to the outside.
But for what reason?
Yes, press! Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And he's pulled the ring apron. Looking under there for something.
Might actually get the win here.
No, kick out.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
From the top.
McDonough wasting no motion on the counter.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Has to find a way out of this.
Anticipated that. McDonough dodges. Double stop.
Jarring knee strike finds the mark.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match.
Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
Feet tackle.
Trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Settling on the candlestick. No good can come from this. Stomp after stomp after stomp. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Coming back from the outside now. Monkey flip! First a knife edge chop and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. Boom! Right ankle.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Double underhook suplex.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star. I don't know how there's anything left in these superstar bodies.
Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
An answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Belly to back suplex. Now he's back into the ring.
Carlito with a front baseline applied. Suplex position. Escapes out the back door, but no.
Instead of a backstop, Creed could not avoid the big shot.
Almost ended it there.
What a match.
Here's the cover. Wait a minute.
Feet on the ropes.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
That drop kick. Mark, he's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
Good God, this low.
Put into the corner.
This competitor looking to up the ante right now as their opponent breaks on the top rope about to join them. Oh my
kick out. Almost lost to his own moves.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Oh, no, not again with the candlestick. I definitely do not want to be in his pocket. Paulina looking to hook his opponent for a suplex. Oh, no.
Backstabber by Paulina.
Did Carlito get enough of it? What we just saw.
What's the tally of how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Look at this. Unloads with the boot. Oh, the knees caught. It could be a turning point.
Following it up with the cover.
There's two. No! He kicks out. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me. A little rope assistance. Attacking the arm. Julius Creed taking it down in the basement. Wait for it.
Is there any air left in Carlito? Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, Brutus and Julius, the Creed Brothers.
This match lived up to its Extreme Rules billing.
We had a lawless environment tonight, a chance for teams to go extreme, and this team accepted the assignment with joy. The door is open.
The Wyatt Six are agents of pure chaos.
A group that marches to the beat of their own drum and have their own demented goals and motivations.
Well, those goals usually involve causing absolute devastation. And the carnage is about to start.
Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
And at a combined weight of 400 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
I've been fortunate enough to call many of the wars these two men have fought side by side and against each other. They are a fun team to watch.
Two men who have been the heart and soul of NXT. They brought that same passion to the main roster and have quickly become a top team in the WWE.
And we're about to see that passion on display. So that's what it's all about, the tag team titles. WWE tag titles are the light at the end of the tunnel in this championship Extreme Rules battle. We'll be going extreme with Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano.
Superstars are willing to push themselves in a normal Extreme Rules match, but adding a championship into the mix, they have to turn it up to 11.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall. Cross body. I know it's not extreme, but it wouldn't hurt to maybe try and be cautious in this match. It's easy to crash and burn quickly if you're not avoiding.
It's actually a smart strategy, Saxton. Using your brain in an Extreme Rules match can actually make you more dangerous, believe it or not.
Just punishing their opponent.
Assailing the joints of the leg. The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
Just punishing the leg.
Oh! Could be thinking of high-risk offense here. Look out!
Whoa, look out! Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Oh, and a stop. Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Yeah, Dexter just brought the fight to him. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
He's going up. From the top. Crashing to the floor.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps. Those strikes were a sign from the challenger. A message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it.
Someone call a dentist.
The black card with a counter. Oh, with authority.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Oh, look at this. Great creativity.
No. Powerbomb onto the apron.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Sit straight to the barricade.
They just knocked all high concept thought out of Gacy's head there. Boom. He turns it around on Lumis.
Ow. Oh my gosh, what impact.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. And into the pin. Title on the line. Oh! Johnny Gargano forces the shoulder up.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up.
Look out.
The top diving hammer strike. getting moments away from Gargano's demise. This is a man possessed.
Watch out. Big height, bigger impact. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Kick out, kick out. The champion stays alive.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion. Are we close to the start of a new reign?
All that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
DDT.
Oh, and that's scouted. Oh!
Wow, what's going on here?
Something strange and unusual.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Roll through.
Rolling kick by Gargano.
Elbow lands hard. Look at this. Trying to shatter the ankle.
Another knee drop.
Caught with a lariat. Stops that offense from connecting. Big boot.
Both wrists captured and caught with that sharp elbow.
Boot. Oh, what a boot. Johnny finding an opening. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He grabbed the ladder. This is either going to pay off or completely backfire.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer.
Hooked up.
Driven down.
A lot of damage being piled on the champ.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
What? This is turning into Swanson Street.
Don't do it!
Suicide dive.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement. Oh, man! Snatched up from the canvas into a spine buster.
Back suplex, no.
Driven down.
And wait, what's this?
Wrapping both arms.
Oh, right to the throat. Will there be an escape for Gargano here? And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that. Planted with a neck breaker. Joe putting it all on the line. Taking this fight from the top. And completely missed the mark.
That didn't look good at all. Our ringside doctor's on hand. Look out!
Big punch finds its mark.
Challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Bang!
Never saw it coming.
Hoisted up high here.
Oh, God! He's quick to get out of the way there.
What impact! Right in the kisser. Going outside. What's he got planned here? He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end? Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad.
Oh!
something big. Oh, wicked clothesline. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Oh, what a claw. Oh, what a strike to the back. That didn't go as Joe pictured. Turns that in his favor. And here we go, returning to the ring.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Johnny Gargano with the Gargano escape. Oh, is this one over? Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Gets lifted into position. Gacy really came out the wrong end of that exchange.
Gacy needs to dip into those reserves and find a way through here. Ciampa wants to end this. Project Ciampa.
Uh-oh, full Nelson. Reverse STO. The champion into the pin. Got it. No, just a two.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Here comes Ciampa.
Double underhook applied. Up and
Bang. Crucial counter there. Drop kick. Tommaso Ciampa with a widow's bell.
The champ taking care of business here. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
And no two ways about it, that move was just dirty.
Oh, it goes low. You're not cheap. The champ with the pin.
Watch out!
Look at their opponent from behind, driven. Oh, man, timely save, keeping his team in this one.
oh, knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose. Gacy able to avoid impact. Getting set up in the corner now.
Loving blow. Picked up and being carried around now. There's Gargano in a counter. Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Oh, power bomb.
That might be it.
Perched up top.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Right to the cranium.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker. Punch after punch after punch. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Maneuvers out of the way.
From behind, ripcord. Oh, and a forearm.
He answers right back. Driven into the barricade. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face. Ciampa looking to end this right here, right now. Fairy tale ending.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Getting him right into the corner.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. don't see any reason. Pin to decide the championship. Gets there. Teammate makes the save.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next. Project Champa.
And cover now for the match. 2.
Got him, and the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Finally, some mercy as this match comes to an end.
Everything was at these teams' disposal, and they didn't shy away from it.
It took Extreme Rules to the limit.
Here comes trouble. The Judgment Day has arrived.
One of the most dominant groups in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Liv Morgan, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A unified front of highly decorated, highly skilled, highly dangerous competitors.
When united, they are truly lethal.
And they consider themselves inevitable, as if nobody can stop them.
Well, nobody has so far.
Here's someone who always has a plan and always knows who he's dealing with. It's Seth freaking Rollins.
Think of everything Seth Rollins has been through. Everything he's accomplished. He can adapt to any situation.
Intercontinental, the US, the WWE, and the Universal titles, each on multiple occasions.
Truly one of the greats of the era. Seth Rollins in the ring here tonight, a superstar you could sum up with one word: revolutionary.
From his attire to his in-ring technique, Rollins is always reinventing himself. He has an insatiable appetite for success, and no matter what Rollins accomplishes in his career, he's always looking to take it to the next level.
Well said, Corey. We'll see if Seth freaking Rollins is sent to new heights here in this match.
Yeah, but just remember that you always have to watch your back when you're in the ring with Finn Balor, a man who even dares to call himself Backstabber Balor.
You've got to admire the point, Saxton. Finn Balor's always been cold-blooded. It's just that he finally lowered the veil. Balor is extremely dangerous.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Seth retaliates. He counters with a great reversal.
Collar and elbow.
Turn things around to the waistline from behind.
Quick switch into a grounded headlock.
Goes for a headlock.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here. What an impactful STO. Rollins lining up. Knees!
Balor shows the wherewithal. There's the pin.
Just after two. He got close there. It could be do or die time. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Sliding back into the ring. Straight to the top turnbuckle.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
From way up. Oh, there's a response against Finn. Turns it around. Seth Rollins and Finn Balor are both extremely agile. I'm thinking this match will be decided in the air.
Yeah, Rollins and Finn can both take flight with ease, but they're also very underrated strikers. It'll be interesting to see if these guys trade punches and kicks. Finds the roll-up.
Shoulders up. There's the tables. Shoulders down. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Counters to gain the advantage. Kick from behind. Ouch. Rollins with a reversal.
Ooh, big elbow.
These two trading one blow after another. The fight is on. It is furious. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
And right away to the pin. Two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Almost inhuman at this point. The pure malice inside the ring right now is so potent, you can feel it in the air.
No question these superstars have nothing but contempt for one another. The entire WWE Universe has been unable to keep their eyes off this feud.
Can you blame them? Every time they clash, it's a highlight-worthy moment.
Muscles their opponent up. By Rollins. Rollins reminding Balor and everyone else that he is a certified threat. Now to capitalize.
Balor muscling Hump is a
16. That's going to keep Rollins down.
Makes a cover. And he's still in the game.
I cannot believe it, Corey. Seth Rollins is still alive.
Next level fortitude from Rollins.
And Balor in complete and utter shock right now. That was supposed to be it. Finn gets stopped in his tracks.
Ooh, Rollins by a huge club.
Punching their way out of that one.
Moves from the ring to the outside. With the counter.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
And he retaliates. Look at this. This can't be good. What a set-out powerbomb. gets tossed back into the mat.
Overhead kick finds the mark. Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
No, just got the shoulder up.
How does anyone kick out at this point?
Soon be put back down.
Shot to the gut will break things up. Sling blade!
Sent hard to the outside.
This superstar picking up speed.
Oh, Balor with the counter.
Oh, predicted what was coming. Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
Ooh.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. And there's Rollins delivering yet another devastating attack.
Yeah, Finn is really having the fight taken to him here.
No!
Barrel roll tope!
Throwing all caution to the wind. And
Rollins lining it up. Curve stop. We've seen this win matches for Rollins. Rollins and Balor are tearing each other apart and tearing this whole place apart.
this is an absolute spectacle. The cover.
No! 2 count.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Oh, did you hear that?
And avoids taking any damage.
Sling blade! Big shoulders are down. He did it. Seth Rollins is your winner.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
The Architect dismantles Finn Balor for the win.
Finn Balor's stunned. He can't believe that Seth Rollins just did what he did to him. But Finn had better believe it because it just happened.
The self-proclaimed GOAT.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
She took part in the groundbreaking first ever women's main event on Monday Night Raw.
Every woman in the locker room that watched that match when they were a kid should have 3 simple words from Ms. Stratus. Thank you, Trish.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
I have a feeling this woman won't be victorious tonight, but she still will be saying, thank you, Trish.
It sure looks painful to be thrown against the steel. From behind, a counter roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
Great kick out from her there.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Brutal stomp to the body.
And in the chest as well.
Trish Stratus with a strategically placed shot. Oh, foot just stomping down.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Placing her in the corner. And Roxanne had it scouted.
Huge splash in the corner.
Then a knee right to the throat.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Setting her up here. Oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw.
Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
Going up the wall, the steel cage now. And she's on top of the cage. This is her moment to escape.
She spent a lot of energy getting up there. Does she have enough to get out?
And Trish gets countered.
Boom!
Could she end it here? She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Into the arm drag.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Feds press takes him down.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. And a slap, too. Dodges out of the way. Big blow. Could be felt throughout the arena. Big time blow. Good grief. Here we go. It's popping off.
And she's returning.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Who will break first? That is the question. Oh, man.
Things have just gone nuclear. More heads landing on the front lines now. Oh, one thunderous final blow. Hold on, make some space. Let the cameras get a good shot of this.
Oh, brother, unmatched hubris on display here.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Down low with the drop kick.
Stratus having trouble shifting the tides.
Roxanne is backing up every word right now. Solely focused on... Ooh! An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Oh, what a DDT.
Takedown. Whatever the crossface gets cinched in, this could be over.
This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now.
She's holding on for dear...
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
making it to the top and assessing her entire situation now. Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
She's so close to getting the win here. And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner, or at least what's left of one.
Celebrating out, visiting the medical facility tomorrow.
Trish is probably going to call this a fluke, and she would be well within her rights to do so.
Or she could accept this loss gracefully and make sure it doesn't happen again, Corey.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE United States Championship.
A true rock star entrance.
There is an electric feeling in this arena.
Undeniable energy to his arrival.
Setting the stage for what's to come next.
A Royal Rumble winner, a man who's held multiple championships.
A top elite level competitor all over the globe.
And after all these years, a veteran who hasn't lost any of his edge.
Shinsuke is battle tested and looks ready for more.
He has, quote, been reborn.
Cole, I think it's more than a claim. Shinsuke's proven it with newfound brutality. A celebrity turned certified superstar.
Well, love him or hate him, his career is off to an amazing start.
You're right, Saxton. This guy nearly ended the 800-plus day Universal title reign of Roman Reigns in just his third match.
Logan Paul is just so dynamic in the ring, always going full speed.
And Logan loves to put on a show, but he'll run right over you if you're not careful.
Introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura. And his opponent from Cleveland, in, Logan Paul!
45 years of history. Behind that, the United States Championship.
There is a certain excitement that a United States Championship match has. It's hard to nail down exactly what it is.
I know what you mean, Byron. Whether defending or challenging for the U.S. title, superstars seem to go the extra mile. Taking control of the waistline.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock. Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now. Bam!
Knee to the spine. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Getting out of this submission. Locks up.
Trying them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. Locking up with one another.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Just like that, Paul finds a counter. Answer after answer for each other's offense. Man, what timing on that counter.
Ooh, body shot.
Oh, look at this.
Inverted DDT.
The champ with the cover. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Staying in this one.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Into the ring again now.
Logan Paul, I can't believe he's going to attempt this. There's one. Paul spins the hips. Paying homage, of course, to Eddie Guerrero. Delivers a second. And now Logan Paul looking for three amigos.
On the ropes. So that over the pin.
Nakamura so elusive.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Oh, wicked clothesline. Did you see that? Paul proving that he's a pure natural with attacks like that.
Look at the height. Misses big time. Oh, ouch.
Good defense from him.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
The challenger really.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. Ooh, well measured.
Knee driven right through the face and again.
Bang! At will.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Right in the breadbasket. From behind.
Sits up. Inverted DDT.
Title in the balance with the pin. Kicks out. He still has life. And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Turner.
Big clothesline.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Uh-oh.
Vaulting plunger. Incredible. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Mistake made by Logan Paul. Shinsuke Nakamura.
That was a crescendo of brutality from Nakamura.
He gets back into the ring.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Reversal by Shinsuke Nakamura.
Both sides with an answer to
Champ close to ending in here to cover. Logan Paul did it again and remains the champion.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Logan Paul.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Get on your feet and show some respect for the ring general.
Gunther's all business. There's very little wasted motion in this man when he gets going.
Well, there may be roadblocks in his path, but Gunther's dominance has shown no signs of slowing.
Record-breaking reigns with the NXT, UK, and Intercontinental titles. He's put away main eventers and future Hall of Famers while defending those titles.
Dominant, proud, superior. Gunther is a true classic, a true throwback to a bygone era.
Looking to remake this entire industry in his image.
And we're about to see the next step in that plan here tonight.
The one and only CM Punk.
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements. Well, he has got to take things seriously now because Gunther sure will.
Introducing the challenger. From Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther! And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
That's what these men are going to war over. The World Heavyweight Championship.
One more look at the ultimate prize. The reason for all those long training hours.
That's the bell, and these athletes have never looked more ready to rule.
Each competitor looking to establish territory in this World Heavyweight Championship match.
It's easy to get caught up in the fire and emotion of competing for the title, but it's about bottling those emotions and channeling that fire onto your opponent.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Calculating the next move here.
Right across the throat. And he is telling the referee to open the cage door. He wants out of there.
Gunther catches him by surprise.
German suplex. Beautiful kick hits the target.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Elbow drop. Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
He's going to ascend the cage.
Opportunity is just a few feet away now.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
What a reversal.
That can knock you out. Steel cage matches present a challenge for even the most experienced superstars. If you ask me, the best strategy is to go all out and be as brutal as possible.
Well, I'd recommend a more cerebral approach. You have to outsmart your opponent by thinking outside the cage to get the win.
Two very different but equally effective tactics. That gets reversed on CM Punk. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Can't prepare your face for that.
Kick after kick after kick. How humiliating. And starting to climb up the side of the cage.
Taking it step by step. Climbing onwards and upwards.
And here he goes, ascending up the steel cage. At last, he's climbed to the top of the steel cage.
Boom!
Boom! He crashed with a heavy thud all the way down from the top.
Good golly, please have mercy.
A fall like that could be disastrous at this juncture.
Oh, he's almost there.
He better move.